Hey girl, falling in love with yourself is very, very important for the standard that you're going to create for the people that you attract to your life. So taking the time to nourish your mind with reading, studying the Bible, going out, having you time, and creating a vision for your life is extremely important. Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jasmine. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And this video is more like a vlog style video about self-love and self-care and just making sure that we're doing the work to feed our spiritual health, our mental health, our emotional health, and our physical health. I'm doing a series on that and just making sure that I'm very intentional about what I consume and what I involve myself into. So this video will encompass me going to the gym, reading the Bible, talking about the Bible, not talking about the Bible, but talking about my journey and my walk with God and building that relationship and trying to learn the Bible, because I believe in, it's said that you should learn the Bible and have your own relationship with God, which I completely agree. So that's the journey I'm on. And also reading the books that I read. So it's very important that you nourish your mind, expand your mind. So self-love, self-help books, books about going after your dreams and your goals, books about anything specific that you want to enter into, any specific industry you want to enter into, anything financial literacy. Just nourishing your mind and expanding your mind is extremely important. So reading and then listening to motivational videos. I do that first thing in the morning and sometimes just throughout the day while I'm working out, while I'm driving. Just depends. But motivational videos, like I will talk about, one of the motivational speakers I listen to is Les Brown, and he says the first 20 minutes of your day is very important because it sets the tone of your day. So I'll explain to you about how I start off my morning, what I do, my morning routine, and then also journaling. Journaling is very important to get out your emotions, to get out your feelings, to get out things that you didn't even know you was holding on to. To also just get your creative mind going. If you're in the creative space, it really will start to get your creative juices flowing. Just journaling every day. And if you don't have anything to write, that's fine. Like, don't force yourself, but make an intention to try to do that. And then also creating a vision for your life. So you can either do a vision board, which I love to do, and also I'll show you in the video, you'll see in the video, I do like a vision write out. So like if you don't have a printer, if you don't have magazines, you can literally just write out what you want for your life in different sections, where I will explain to in the video. So that's what this video is about, and that's something that you're interested in, want to know how I'm doing it, and you're on the same journey and you just want to interact, stay tuned. So this is day 1 of my 30-day, 3 times a week in the gym, 1 time at home, workout, dedication, discipline with intentional eating. So I'm at the gym, I have my juice, I had a banana, when I get out the gym I have my protein smoothie, and then go back and cook my breakfast. That day was focused on my full body, so I like to break my workouts up in like different groups. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I base it off of what I want to work on and how much time I have. So this day I did full body, so I start with the Stairmaster, and then I did the roll, which I'm trying to master and get better at, and then I do 4 exercises, jump rope, and that's my workout. It's September 16th, Saturday, and I am at the gym. My goal is to do 15 minutes on the Stairmaster and work on lower body, and do a few full body workouts. Girl, this day was a great workout day. The Stairmaster, I bodied the Stairmaster my 15 minutes just like the day before, but I bodied the Stairmaster, and then I went up to 30 pounds with the squats, which is very exciting, seeing the progression and seeing, you increasing, your strength and your intention. So full transparency, I really want one of the cakes that I brought the other day, but again, I'm trying to be intentional about what I eat and sticking to what I say. I went to the gym today, had a great gym session, and full transparency again, I honestly was going to talk myself out of going because it's like sometimes it's like too much of juggle and hassle to even try to get to the gym. I'm so grateful because I have my mom who watches the baby when I want to go do something because her dad works during the day, and I juggle with putting her or the responsibility of her on someone else. It's like I chose to have the baby. It was my choice. So I juggle with that, but my mom works from home some days during the week. So during those days, I try to go to the gym. I definitely go to the gym during those days. And with me, I like to control things. I'm not like a control freak, but I do like to have some type of control over things. And one of the things is going to the gym at a particular time. I like to go to the gym early in the morning, get it over with, and then continue on with my day. But today, my mom had calls for work, so I couldn't go to the gym until like 12. But I also like to put the baby to sleep before I even go to the gym, so my mom don't have to worry about it. So it's like, oh, I have to do all this, like, is it worth going? And I'm like, no, I'm still gonna go. So I still went, and I'm proud of myself for doing that because I had a great gym session. And again, I wanted to have a cake, but I'm like, no, Jasmine, you can eat healthy. You have healthy stuff in there. So I'm looking at the monitor to make sure the baby's not up. I don't want to eat any junk. So it's like, am I hungry or do I just really want the cake? So to test that out, I don't really like yogurt, but yogurt is good for you, so I try to eat it. I definitely put it in my smoothies, but I try to actually eat it. So I have this Chobani yogurt, and yeah, perfect thing about the gym that I go to is right by a farmer's market, so it's easy for me to go in there, get my stuff for juicing and making my smoothies for the week. So it is Saturday morning, September 30th, and this past week I wasn't able to go to the gym or work out at all. It's a little like not frustrating, but it's a little, I don't know. I just wish I was able to work out this week. Technically I would have been able to work out here, but like this week I've just been real tired. So like I was waking up at the same time the baby was waking up, so me waking up before like I usually like to do didn't happen. So just giving myself grace this week because I didn't do what I wanted to do with working out, wash my face. Like I really didn't do anything this week. In regards to my routine, the only thing I really did was like, I would read, I would journal, attempted to read the Bible, which is which goes to the intention for like my emotional and mental and spiritual health. So that's a good thing that, I try to, still try to stay on top of. But tomorrow, it's a new week. Sunday starts a new week and a new month. So, yeah. It's just like the baby was sick last week, so that carried into this week of me being tired. Like her dad, he works like, mainly 12-hour days. So like getting up at, going to work at 6, not being back till like 6, 7 o'clock. Then like, My mom, she helps, you know, watch her, but you know, when she works from home, but her working from home this week, she's been busy, so I haven't been able to go to the gym like I would. So yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. So the baby is still sleeping, and I'm going to focus on, you know, doing things that I want to do until she wakes up. And then we're probably going to run to the mall at some point today. I don't know. I'm not going to vlog that because that's not what these vlogs are about. These vlogs are about, you know, doing things that, you know, that are intentional for like mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. So it's not going to be like it's not a regular vlog. That's not what I want to do or like to do. But what I am excited about with what goes to my mental health, like with like, you know, having time for me and you know, building my confidence and, you know, just getting out. I'm going out later, so I'm excited for that. So you guys will get a glimpse of that. So I'm excited for that. And then tomorrow we're taking the baby to apple pumpkin picking, and it has a hayride with animals, so I'm very, very excited about that. And the reason I'm adding that is she loves to be outside, I love to be outside. Another thing, it's been raining the past 2 weeks, so we did our morning walk like one time in the past week or so that's exciting. Now help with, you know, my mental health. That's another thing that's been keeping me like blah, because we just been in the house and both of us love to be outside. So yeah. All right, so what I like to do in the morning, I first like to pray. I first would pray before I get out of bed. I'll say like, you know, a few affirmations and things that I'm grateful for. So like, I'm grateful for waking up this morning. I'm grateful for being able to move, being able to see. I'm grateful for the life that I have. I'm grateful for this apartment. I'm grateful for my baby, for being a mom. I'm grateful for seeing her grow and be healthy and happy again. I'm grateful for healing and growing. I'm grateful for, you know, the people in my life. And then I will pray. So I'm not how people, you know, people who walking fully in their spiritual walk and, you know, building their strong connection with God, they could pray down. So, you know, I'm not there yet, but I still pray. I still, you know, say what I'm grateful for. I still, you know, pray for my baby. I pray for my parents, my siblings, my grandparents, you know, the people that's in my life, the people that God has taken out of my life. And then I pray for myself, again, saying what I'm grateful for. You know, asking God to heal me, to guide me, to order my steps. And after that, I like to journal. So I got this journal from Target. I think it's from Target, but I have so many journals that I'll show you throughout the video. But this is a journal that I'm using now. I like to write in cursive. I don't know. Apparently they don't really do that in schools now, which is weird for me. They don't write cursive, but I like to write in cursive in my journal because I write, you know, in print all day. That keeps my skills up. And then I like to read the Bible. So this is the King James Bible. I need to see if there's other versions of this Bible, because it's like the language is just, I don't know, I think that's what's taking me so long to like get through, because the language is just, it's just like ye, thy, and, you know, I say unto you is like, I think there's versions that's more like basic. So yeah, I'm intentional about, getting through the Bible. And again, I'm in John, and I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna see if God wants me to get a different version. I don't know. I paid for this one already. And I'm not here to tell you how to read the Bible. I'm not here to tell you what's in the Bible. I honestly don't know what I learned so far. I might have to read it again. Like I said, the language is just throwing me off, but I'm gonna keep trying. And if God wants me to get a different version, like a more basic text version, I will. But I'm gonna keep pushing with this. But I started in John, and John is like the beginning of Jesus' life and why God sent him down and what happened and the origin, and like take us through the journey of him being sent here, and what happened, just to understand from the beginning. So that's what I'm doing here. Again, I have the King James Version, and then the book that I'm reading is The Voice of Knowledge by Don Miguel Ruiz. This book is mainly about, reshaping and letting go of the lies that we tell ourselves that shape us to limited beliefs, basically, in the stories that we create of other people, and worrying about the stories that other people create about us. So I'll give you the back of the book. It says, in The Voice of Knowledge, Miguel Ruiz reminds us of a profound and simple truth. The only way to end our emotional suffering and restore our joy is living in the only way to end our emotional suffering and restore our joy in living is to stop believing in lies made about ourselves based on ancient Toltec wisdom. This breakthrough book shows us how to recover our faith in the truth and return to our own common sense. Ruiz changes the way we perceive ourselves and the way we perceive other people. Then he opens the door to a reality that once perceived when we were 1 and 2 years old, a reality of truth and love. So yes, this book basically teaches you to not conform and not allow outside voices and people and things to dictate how you see yourself. So this is something that I'm reading, journaling, Bible reading, and meditating. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We are having mommy time. I am going out tonight, and I'm so very excited. I went out to trap karaoke with my girls, and I didn't see the baby join me to get dressed. I took an Uber because mama was trying to drink and have a good time, and we had a blast just to be, in the company of people that look like you, that understand the culture, that understand you, It was just a great time, and I was loving my hair this day too. Hey, so we're taking the baby apple picking, pumpkin picking, peach picking. I think they have a hayride with animals. I'm so excited to take her there. She loves to be outside and playing. It's a beautiful day. This video is not really about, day-to-day things. It's about improving ourselves. But this is good for our mental health, because we've been cooped up inside for the past week and a half because it's been raining really bad. It's been nice one day, so this is very good for our mental health and just to get some fresh air. So I'll insert little clips of the whole experience, but I'll have a separate video just dedicated to this, just in case you want to take your kids or you just want to go by yourself or with adults. Doesn't matter. As I said, I will have the full video on the pumpkin apple picking day that we had next, but the baby loved it and she enjoyed herself. It was a great time. And for our morning walks, it helps us mentally just to get outside and get some fresh air. So I love to do this when it's nice out. When it's not nice out, my mood is just terrible. Okay, so it is October 2nd. Yesterday we took the baby apple picking, pumpkin picking, on a hayride. They also had animals. It was so fun. I will insert a few of those clips in this video, but I will make a separate video on the whole experience and the day that we had. She had a great time, we had a great time. So that video will go back to this one. But I wanted to touch on something that I left out from when you guys saw me on camera last. So not only do I read the Bible, I read books, journal, try to meditate, pray. I also, when I get up in the morning, I make sure that I do not touch my phone. Only time I touch my phone if I want to look at the time. Other than that, I don't go on any social media. I don't reply to text messages. If I have notifications on my phone, I don't check them. The morning is for you. It should be for you, and it sets the tone for your day. So if you're going on your phone and you're going straight to social media, you're absorbing all of that, like if there's negativity that's coming across your screen, or seeing people going through drama, that drama coming across your screen, or you're seeing people who's presenting their lives and themselves as the version that you would like to be in, like to live. So you just want to make sure that you're intentional about how you start your day, what you consume early in the morning. And I love to listen to Les Brown, and he says the first 20 minutes of your day is important. The first 20 minutes of your day sets the tone. So when I wake up, like I said in the last clip, I like to recite what I'm grateful for in my head, and I like to say affirmations. And then I love to listen to motivational videos. You can literally go on YouTube and type in motivational videos. Those will come up. Or I like to put in particular motivators. So Les Brown is one of the motivators that I initially started listening to, and I listen to him to this day. I started listening to Les Brown about 4 or 5 years ago, when I first started my journey of healing and growing and evolving, and like just really being intentional about my happiness and my peace. So that was about 5 years ago where I started listening to Les Brown. I listen to him while I'm working, when I used to work in New York, while I'm working, while I'm taking the train. So Les Brown, Lisa Nichols. I not only listen to Lisa Nichols' videos, but I also have her books that I will show you in a little bit. Eric Thomas, Jim Rohn, and those are the main ones I listen to. So Les Brown, Lisa Nichols, Jim Rohn, and Eric Thomas. 3 out of the 4 are Black motivators. Jim Rohn is a white motivator, but he's very, very well known and respected. And he has a lot of great points. Also, it's Miles Monroe. I haven't listened to him recently, but he's a very, very good motivator too. So those are the 5 people that I look for when I'm typing in any motivational videos. And I listen to motivational videos so much that my YouTube, when I go into the app, the first video is a motivational video. Is the first one. So that's after I say my gratitude, my affirmations in my head while I'm still laying in the bed. And if the baby's still asleep, I'll just turn on my motivational video and, do what I need to do around the apartment. If she is up, I'll check the time. I'll say my motivational and great gratitude in my head. We'll both go to the bathroom because she's doing potty time now, so we'll both go sit in the bathroom so she can potty, and then we'll go back to the room, make up the bed. I always make up the bed every morning, no matter what. Always make up the bed. It just makes me feel good. If I don't make up the bed, like it's in my head, like I need to make up the bed. I need to make up the bed. Making up the bed is also an action or step that says contributes to your mental health, and like just making sure that things are in order. So making up your bed and cleaning your room, cleaning your space, making sure that your space is as clean as possible also helps with your mental space. Like if your room and your place is like junky and messy, you don't feel good. You can't feel good. So after we potty, we go back in the room and she knows it's making up bedtime, so we make up the bed, and then I play the motivational videos while I straighten up. We also read her books, and so that's our morning. So I just wanted to touch on that. And what else? And I also do my intentions for the day, so like the things that I need to do as a mom for the day, like any appointments that I need to make. Like today we're going like today we're doing her swim class. The swim class are usually on Wednesdays, but she has makeup tokens that I want to use before I stop the swim class, because I'm gonna stop the swim class the end of this month because it's getting cold, and I'm gonna put her back in her gym class because she also does a gym class, baby gym class. So that we're going to do that. So one of the things on my list was to schedule her swim class for today. So I also like to make attentions day by day. Yes. So now I'm going to write out my intentions for the next 6 months and write out my intentions for October that I want to accomplish that's going to lead me to my 6 month goals. So you have macro goals and you have micro goals. Macro goals are the big goals at the end of 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Micro goals is taking it in steps, so you can do week by week, month by month, just to make it less overwhelming and stressful for you, so you have smaller goals, smaller steps to get to the macro goals. So I like to break it up like that. Okay, so this is the goals that I did, and like I said, 6 month goals. In October was the month, the end of the 6 months that I plan to accomplish this. So what I have here, I have self. So all I do, I have to start in April. So I have self. So what I wanted to do for like myself, my personal. So reading, working out, and then like I broke it down into like mental emotional work, what I'm gonna do for that, therapy, journal, affirmations, clearing my skin, so confidence on outside. I have postpartum breakouts, so I have scars and blemishes, so clearing my skin. And then I also have financial goals. So I have my life's work goals, create a blog, daily journal, create merchandise, mission statements, wanted to speak at events, paid partnerships, increase, support, followers on social media and YouTube. So that's how I like to break it down. So self-work, what I want to do for self-work. And then also how to measure that. That's something else that we can talk about. So it is now October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So I like to also put the month, just to keep track of when it's supposed to end. And then we have the first category, which is self. Okay, so we start with 6 months. I have the month that it's going to end. Then self, I put where it's starting in October. Okay, so I'm all done with my 6 month goals for April. So I have myself, so like reading, working out, being disciplined, dedicating this month to like getting back into my cartwheel splits and round off. So like, I enjoyed cheerleading. I was a cheerleader from like the age of 6 to like the age of 18. So for a long time. So getting back to that because that made me feel good. Confidence, cleaning up my face, growing back my hair because a lot of my hair came out from postpartum, and then after that from just not taking care of it. Mental, emotional, journaling every day, getting out your feelings, getting out your thoughts, and just journaling also helps get out things that you didn't even know was in there, and also helps your creative space as well. Therapy, getting back to therapy. That's something that I'm gonna focus on after I get another job. Activities, yoga, spin, kickboxing. I always wanted to do kickboxing. And then financial, what I plan on making yearly, passive income, being able to write. I write right now. I submit pieces, blog pieces, video pieces for curlynikki.com, which I'm very, 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 very grateful for. Extremely grateful for. So go check that out. I'll link that down below as well. So my next goal, because this is my first time ever writing for like a blog or anything. So I'm just grateful for the experience and just, getting my tone and my rhythm and everything. She loves all the pieces I submit. So I'm just very grateful for that. So my next goal and intention is to start, being a paid freelancer. So that's my goal, and that will bring in income, increasing my credit score, what I want to make a month. So writing down what you want to make a month also gives you a visual and a plan to reach. So what I want to make a month, and then like my life's work, create a mission statement, the events that I would love to speak at. So how many events I'm going to speak at? I said 3 paid events, also events for the community. So like just speaking at schools and community events as well. Not paid, just, giving my time. Invited to Essence Fest. That's a big one. I would love, 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 love to do Essence Fest. Speaking on podcasts, and then increasing my followers by 15 to 50K on Instagram, TikTok, and definitely YouTube. So increasing my followers. Let me give myself a little bit more credit. By 100,000 on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok in the next 6 months. So then I broke it down. Like I said, I break it down by month. So for October, I broke it down. Read every day. I have the books that I'm going to read this month, Think and Grow Rich, and the knowledge book that I told you about. Any extra book, I will, write that in here. Work out 3 times a week, at least 1 day at home. I'll give myself a day so I can keep on track. So Monday, working at home, 3 days in the gym. And I said drink 6 bottles of water, because working out, if you're not eating right and consuming the right things, working out is not going to really make a difference. So making sure I drink my water. I'm juicing at least 3 to 5 days a week. Give myself a realistic goal, because I do have the baby at home with me. Get paid for my writing, so picture myself to become a paid freelance writer. That's what I'm going to do this month, and increase my followers on YouTube by 1 to 2,000 subscribers, and increase my watch time as well. So watch time matters when you want to get monetized on YouTube. You have to have, I think, 4,000 watch time hours within a 12-month span. So I would love to increase my watch time, so I'm going to focus on that. So I'm going to participate, or try to participate, in Vlogtober. So Vlogtober is when you put out a video every day. I'm going to try that to see how that works. Again, it's just about juggling. I have about 2 or 3 videos in mind already that just take care of 3-4 days, so we'll see. And continue to do my hair videos, these type of videos, self-love, self-care videos, and then also I'm thinking about adding different other segments on my channel, so we'll see. So increasing my YouTube subscriber count and watch time hours, and just interactions on YouTube as well, because I also love to build a community, because it's very important for us all to support each other and just to love on each other and just be there for each other. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So girl, I just really hope that this video helps you and get you started on your journey and like what to do. So again, with my intentions with self-love and self-care and self-confidence and healing and evolving and becoming the woman and person that I desire to be and that God has created me to be, is making sure that I'm very intentional about what I'm doing day to day and what I'm consuming on a daily basis. So when you wake up in the morning, girl, don't touch your phone. If you need to look at the time, that's fine, but don't go on social media. Don't scroll on social media. If anything, give yourself those first few minutes of the day just to reflect, just to be grateful that you're even just waking up, seeing and moving, waking up in your right mind. Just give gratitude, give appreciation, give yourself love. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself how proud you are. Tell yourself that you're amazing, you're beautiful, you are worthy, you're enough. Give yourself those first few words of encouragement and love in the morning, and then make up your bed, girl. That's what I do. Make up our bed, and then listen to motivational videos, pray, journal, read. Just give yourself that peace and calm before your day gets hectic. And then again, the books that I like to read is self-love, self-help books about growing and being healthy, and growing, evolving, going after your dreams and goals. So these are two books I'm gonna read this month. I also have Lisa Nichols' Abundance Now book, her No Matter What book. I also have Shonda Rhimes' The Year of Yes. That's a really good book. She dedicated a year just saying yes because she didn't go anywhere. She didn't really do things. She didn't really, socialize. So that's a great book to read as well. Another thing, going outside. I love to be outside. I love the sun. When it's rainy for like days in a row, like you saw in this video, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the winter. But when it's rain and just cloudy and me and the baby can't go outside, like it just affects me. So when it's sunny and it's nice out, no matter if it's a little breeze outside, we go outside. So getting that fresh air and getting that sun on your skin and just breathing in that nature and just hearing that calmness and stillness also can help your mood change, also can help your mental health, because being cooped up inside is not good for anybody. So if you have a chance to go outside, please do that. Please, before you even start your day, just step outside. No matter what, just step outside. So I love to do that as well. Working out gives you clarity, and it frees your mind and also build your body the way that you want to build it and sculpt it. um, what else? Setting out goals and intentions, monthly, weekly, daily, yearly. Jim Rohn would tell you you should set out your goals 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years, and create micro goals to reach those goals. And then also revisit the things that you have accomplished already, so we can give ourselves the props and the proudness that we deserve, and to remind ourselves we said we was going to do this and we accomplished it. Because sometimes once we accomplish something, we get past that and we forget, and then we get wrapped up in what we want to accomplish and get discouraged, or just get antsy and stressful about accomplishing that. So keep a record of the things that you have accomplished. And then therapy helps a lot, in my opinion. I know there could be stigmas around it, but therapy has helped me a lot. And just keeping yourself accountable to you, keeping the promises to ourselves, being disciplined, being intentional. If we don't keep the promise to ourselves and love ourselves and hold ourselves accountable, we can't expect that from anybody else. So we have to do that for ourselves. So reading, praying, reading the Bible, journaling, setting out intentions, creating an actual visual board with visuals. I hang these up on a wall that I know I'm going to pass every day, every minute of the day. So it goes in my hallway right by the bedroom. I'm probably going to put it in the bedroom, but I like to put it in the hallway in the bedroom so I can just stop, read it, and take it in. So yes, girl, this is the end of the video. I hope this gave you some type of spark, some type of inspiration, some type of motivation to just keep going. And it's the second day of October, and I did my intentions for the month of October in the next 6 months. It doesn't matter when you start, as long as you start. That's what's important. As long as you start and you hold yourself accountable and be intentional about doing something every day to reach your goals, doing something every day to head towards your goals, and just speaking love into yourself and kindness and grace. Sorry, make sure the baby's not up. In grace, and also create a community, create a circle around you that's going to hold you accountable, that's going to support you, that's going to love on you, that's going to just be there for you, and that you can do the same for them. That's very important. Having the right people around you is extremely important, and trusting God's timing and trusting what He has lined up for you. And just to build that relationship with Him is something that I'm working on now as well, and making sure that I know Him is something that I'm very intentional about now. So I really hope this video helped you. I enjoyed making this video, giving you some tips and things that I do just to make sure that I'm centered, and that I'm loving me, and that I'm confident in me, so I can attract what I give to myself, because we attract what we give to ourselves. So that's very important. So until next time, be great, loving yourself, give yourself grace, be intentional about what you're doing, and I hope to see you in the next video.